Yeah, actually get Reese in the party, yeah, 'cause I need to invite him as a friend.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Hello, Reese. I'm alright, mate. Yeah, Jack's just going for a dump, so that's where he's going for. I might as well add you as a friend again. One, party. Yeah, I've been good, man. Apart from where I got tasered on May the 16th. But yeah, man. Yeah, I was, but I'm better now, innit? Going in there's actually fucking better off for me, mate. It was better off for me. 'Cause I come out with a fucking bird, didn't it? So that's really brilliant. Yeah, she's fucking Brazilian, isn't it? And Colombian and Italian, you know. So yeah, yeah, good mix. Yeah, I've just been playing Last of Us with Jack, Last of Us 2 and that. Yeah, it's good, man. Apart from where me, I put the setting on for fucking colourblind people, so it's in blue and white. And so it was like, I was like, what's this? And Adam was here as well yesterday, yeah. And and it was like, oh, what's the matter with your game, John? I think it's broken, like, because I sent him a screenshot of the characters being blue. I was like, Adam, is this happening in your game? The characters are all blue at the moment. And he was like, nah, it's not. Well, I don't know what the fuck you've done, mate. Yeah, I did it in the settings because you have that fucking robot voice telling you what to do, and she was like, turn this setting on to see what this looks like. So I turned it on to see what it will look like, and it was like, oh, it's blue, and I don't want that, so I switched it back. But when the time I got in the game, it switched itself back to fucking being blue. Yeah, Jack sorted it out for me now. I got my hard drive finally. I'm downloading fucking games. Jack and Carl finally got me the hard drive, and now I'm just sitting there downloading games. Don't know what to fucking play now, innit? It's like too many choices. No, a four. But the thing is, yeah, Jack, right? Earlier, I only had 1 terabyte left, so I kept downloading some more games. So I've decided to delete a couple of them off, because I need space for Cyberpunk and yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. So I was like, fuck it. I started deleting a couple of games.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please. Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. Made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Or steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bacon sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out. When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel.
No, it's on a TV. It's on a no wall mounted. You idiot, Jack. You deaf idiot.
The Northwest Line. Scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Hey, Ellie. You know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
What on the cabinet?
Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry.
Send it to me as well. I want to see this as well, mate.
Yo, Dina! Assignment!
Just give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on, how long?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, what he was building, wouldn't you?
I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well,
Go on,
still,
what's that bit to me, mate?
No, I'm not reading into it or anything.
Jesus, man, that telly's
know what I mean,
massive.
don't
You
you?
can hardly fit in the fucking picture,
I can't
mate.
finish my sentences. All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah, the TV's done it banging, man.
Fuck! I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken?
Yeah, I see the. Yeah, I can see your headset. I can see your headset hanging out of it.
You asked for it!
The dongle for the headset hanging out of yours.
Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go!
Yeah, it's a lot more better. It's not gonna wobble and fall now, innit? So
I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom.
We're on the board, suckers!
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like.
yeah, it
for
would
real.
walk on the stand, didn't it? And it'll make it wobble.
Ow! I know where you live, Alex. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Boom! Eat snow, you little shit! Eat that.
Oh, dang it!
Yeah, you better run. You better run.
See you.
here. Oh, suck it.
We're winning.
I see you.
Oh yeah? Huh?
In your face.
Oh.
Eat snow.
Oh, you better hide.
Ha.
No care. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. Hey.
How's it feel?
Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go. So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hold it, yeah, hold it in place and it pops out, and you hold it in place and it pops out. That's what I say!
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your log books, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. And come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
Wow, what colour have you gone with? Yeah. Yeah.
What were you
Yeah.
dreaming about?
Was he talking?
You doing your teeth grinding thing?
Where have you been?
I had favourite, man, so I was alright.
Grab show you something.
Oh, don't go there, man. I could do with that now, man. Send it this way. That don't mean a bit of more ain't gonna kill you, is it? I'm joking.
It's cold. Are you sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No,
Alright.
can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
You need to tell Mum that then, 'cause you need to take your name off this address. Yeah.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
See Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories. So,
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the
Yeah.
dark?
yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird. Careful jumping over these.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
You're here to bet your life, yeah, exactly.
I've had my fill, thank you.
You're gonna have to run and make it.
That's cold.
I warned you.
I did it on purpose. For your ego. We can't all be as graceful as you.
Barely.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, 4 or 5 months. 4 or 5 months.
Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Is it?
Yeah, I say once this packet of amber leaves gone at home that I've got, I'm not smoking. The only reason why I was smoking because I was fucking like trying to put me in there for no fucking reason, and it pissed the fuck off at me. So I was smoking back on the Zoots, I was smoking back the Backy, and I was like, for fuck's sake, started drinking, come home, got a fucking crate of cider, and it still lasted. 18 cans has still lasted me since I moved, since I come out of hospital, Jack. I only bought 1 crate. Yeah, exactly. As I said, if we was all round, they'd have been gone in that day. You know what I mean? Like,
I can figure it out.
but yeah.
Okay.
Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
Well, everyone's moved on apart from...
Well, we can call
Yeah.
patrols and get confirmation, and then I don't know, maybe find a way to.
Alright, Kieran's moving on. Kieran's having...
Sure they'll be.
Yeah, but he's having problems, isn't it? He might be coming
Make them.
back this way.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do?
He moves to his girlfriend.
What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah, she's getting pissed off with it. She's like, you need to step up, mate. I was like, Kieran, you need to step up your game, mate, because you are one untidy motherfucker. I told him this anyway. I was like, you're one untidy motherfucker. You just lounge around expecting people to make a fucking pile of mess, pile of shit, and expect some cunt to fucking pick up your shit for you. No, it don't work like that.
You know what? Not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Oh man, he's done for, man.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's, Nichols. He's got to step his game up, man. He's got to step his game up, man. He's like ruined man's crotch. He was like when he was round here last time, yeah. He was like, she bare ruined man's crotch lying, like, I'm lying till 12 o'clock, yeah. That's what he was saying. And he's like, oh, Kieran's like, oh, she's ruined man's crotch, man. That typical Kieran voice. Yeah, I know. But she's getting to the point where she's pissed off with him now. You know what? Kieran's lazy though, but Kieran's fucking lazy fucker, man. Well, he can't really pay for it because he ain't at work at the moment, is he? That's his argument, isn't it? His argument is because COVID-19, schools are shut, he can't get his check. Yeah, that's what I had to say. That's typical Kieran. He's gambling it, trying to think he can get more money off of it, and then and then fucking loses it all, and then oh, I'm fucked. But I told him, we all tell him, just pay your rent and all that shit first, so you don't have to worry about that, and then gamble what's left. Well, he's like, what's 30 quid, man? It's nothing. Yeah. Not as bad as he used to be, though. Yeah, he swapped the gambling for the alcohol now. Oh, I had one session, yeah, with Kieran. We was playing FIFA, right? And he bought 2 crates of fucking whatever he brought. Caned that off before he even left to go to his girlfriend's, right, from down here, right? Then when he got up to her end, he went and got a fucking bottle of white wine, and I'm not talking just any white wine, the strong stuff. And he was just sitting there playing FIFA with me and necking this fucking bottle of wine to about fucking to about fucking well, what time? No, I went yeah, something like that, 1 to 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, for fuck's sake, Kieran, man, what are you doing? It's like, it's got to be done, mate. It was like, it's got to be done, mate. She's nagging at me, man. It's got to be done. And then it got worse, and it's got worse since then. And now he's cut his finger and all this shit. It's like, nah, man. Why are you using a knife to open a fucking pot noodle thing, man? What is it? Oh. Weeks and done. Yeah, I'm drinking the fucking Stella Artois, innit? Not Stella Artois, Strongbow. The original one. I've been sharing with Mum, you know, having half a can with Mum. Getting her back into the... She's like, oh yeah, I fancy a drink yesterday, and she was like, oh Joe, let me have one, and she's like, no, I'm going to put it back, and he's like, let me have one, and she'll put it back, and he was like, do you know what, I'm just going to open it, give you half a can. How was the half a can, Mum? Did he make you go... What? Play it out loud so I can hear it. The mega whippage. You know, she went back on what she said. She said 1 and then she goes 12:30. Mega whippage. He's not one happy lad there, is he? That's not one happy lad, man. It's like, no, why are you doing this? Right. And that's why I said you have to do these things for these women, man. When a woman asks you to do something, you gotta be best do it, innit? Like, otherwise you're fucked, mate. Yeah, I know. The whippage, like, from his missus, like, is mega. Yeah, she's American. And the thing, like, the way she goes noon, innit? They call that afternoon. Innit? It's like the fall. You have to do that by the fall, innit? Of next year, like. Big McClusk. Just screenshot it. Click on the middle of him. Yeah, what is the surname? That's what Reese is asking. Oh, back here. She's a nurse. She's a, what? Yeah, what would you want Nathan? You want a takeaway? Do you want Angie's?
I ain't got no money for Angie.
Use the phone.
I thought you were going to use the shopping for that.
Yeah, that's all she's asking for, is him to do his household chores. If he makes a mess, clear it up. That's all that she's asking. And then he's taking it like, oh no, she's really whipping me, she's really bossing me around, and I can't do what I want to lay in till fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon. He's not listening. Yeah. What? 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 Get what? Oil, well, yeah, you spend 10 quid, didn't it? And another 20 quid, you can get a fucking Angie's, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Angie's. Yeah, they're going for years, man. They're one of the best kebab shops around, mate. My nan used to go in there, man, a lot. Yeah, Angie's Kebab, yeah. She used to go in there, she used to know the owner. That's why it's called Angie's. They named it after her. They were thinking of her name, so just name it Angie's. Yeah, his cat. They've got the cat now, Reese. They've permanently got the cat now. Jack, answer. That's lucky, innit? Well, spirited views, isn't it? Well, the safe question is this: where's the safe place to stroke her? Oh right, yeah, but if I go there, she'll be like fucking. Whoosh, whoosh. Well, you should call it Lady of the Manor. You should call it Lady of the Manor. You just get a collar and say Lady of the Manor. Dominant. Yeah. It's like lions, they have a territory that they go to. So it's the same thing as cats, really. What, you want to go Asda's, mum? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I know. Are you sure it's open? Because COVID, isn't it? Alright, Jack, look up when Dagenham Asda's open till. On COVID-19. What's the time now? Right, it's 9:44, mate. We ain't getting no shop now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you ain't gonna go there now. They're gonna be shut, mum. The COVID time. The COVID time still. Every shop's stuck till the COVID time. Until the COVID's over, no shops are open in 24 hours anymore. There's no point going to Asda's now. You might as well go tomorrow, like I said. You want to get a takeaway?
I'm having that fish.
Oh, fuck's sake. It means we've got dinner at fucking 1 o'clock. Waiting for the fucking fish to cook. I'll have the fish tomorrow. Because it's going to take fucking long, man. Waiting for the fish to steam in a steamer. That's just long. I might as well go to bed. And it's got to lay on your chest as well, fish. Eating fish at this time of night is no good. That's like an 8 o'clock in the morning, like early in the evening, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock time. So it lets it go down. Having it at 9 o'clock to midnight is no good. She's gonna lie here and you're gonna end up vomiting in the morning. No good. No good. No good at all. So what do you want for dinner? Yeah, innit? Dust. A bowl of dust. Ah. Do we have Angie's takeaway menu?
You've seen that needle book.
Call of Duty, which one? Modern Warfare 2? What, the new one? Or... Oh, Modern Warfare, the first one, innit? Yeah. Can I have a half a pounder with cheese meal, man? A meal and half a pounder with cheese meal is a $5.50. And $5.50. If you ring this PIP number on the weekend, mum, in the week, when have you found out your new routine?
Yeah, I'm off Monday and Tuesday.
Well, on Monday, can we
Thursday,
ring
Friday.
Pip? Can we ring up Pip on Monday?
Yeah, when I pay the rent, yeah. Well, I'll do it before I go and pay the rent.
Yeah, do that before we pay the rent, and then we go and pay the rent, and then that's it. Because I'll come with you, because last time we went out, they didn't fucking do nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's back at work, yeah. Yeah, Mum, is it busy at your work, or is it random at the moment?
It's busy, but that's because only this Monday we started opening
Yeah.
for the public, and they don't like queuing.
No, is it busy? Like when you go in there, is it busy, or is it like just one at a time?
No,
or...
we only allowed 6 people at a time.
Oh,
Once
6
about
people at a time.
3 go out, then they put another 3 in.
Oh, so once someone leaves, so someone has to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that bollocks. So it's not that really busy, really. It's busy as in you get a big ass queue outside, but it's not busy as in as the shop floor is just packed. So that's actually a good way to shop, actually, having 6 people in at a time, because it means you've got the whole shop to look at what you want to look at. But if you're the first 6 people in, you're lucky. You get to look at everything that's there.
If you're a family, you've got to stick as a family. You can't wander.
Yeah, you can't
around.
wander away.
And when you go in the queue.
Yeah, so we're all in the queue.
Like if you're purchasing, you've got to stay in the queue.
Yeah.
Because if they.
To you.
If you go separate, then they won't allow you in.
Yeah, he's just saying he's got to take some stuff back to TK Maxx.
Well, he bought TK? Jack?
No, Reese.
Oh, Reese.
Yeah, he wants to know what it's going to be like when he goes there. Just make sure you get. I'm saying basically the best time to go is like early, so you get to be one of the first 6 in.
If Reese take him back, he's got to take his receipt.
Yeah, you've got to take your receipt as well. Hello? Oh, right. Oh, he's got a receipt that says 14 days because of the COVID thing. He's got a receipt that says he's got 14 days to return.
When did he purchase it?
When did you purchase it?
What day?
He bought it during the lockdown, so he's got 14 days.
Yeah, it's still alright.
He's got an extended return date on the email, so he's got the email to show that he's got an extended date.
Yeah.
To return it.
As long as he's left all the prices on it, and he brings the.
Have you still got all the prices on it still?
Yeah, so they were easy to change it.
Oh, it's just 2 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, they were refunding, mate.
Yeah, they'll refund you that. Yeah, as long as you bring the receipt and the email proof, you'll be alright. Yeah, she'll see you in next week or something, so you'll probably see you in there. Because he brought you up Romford. So say hello to you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. He bought it online, but he said because he's got to return it, Romford's the closest one to him, so he's like he's going to go Romford, so he'll see you there.
That made no difference if you shopped it online. As long as he brings the same card number when he purchases it, he brings his card that he purchased it.
Yeah, that's fine. Of course he's going to do that. He's not an idiot.
Some people go.
Yeah, they bring the wrong one. They bring the Halifax one instead of the same.
Their partners.
Yeah, Santander.
On the receipt.
Yeah, the Santander. Or they bring their partners one. Yeah. Yeah, here. Can I get my reflex on Halifax, please? Yeah. Yeah, just go. Yeah, exactly. And just take it all back. Just take it all back.
They give you 38 days, but because of COVID.
Yeah, they give them extra 14 on top.
It's only 14 days.
On top.
Or 21 days to return the goods.
That doesn't make no sense. On a normal week you get 30 days and then in COVID-19 you get less. That's what you just said.
Yeah, that's what they do.
No, you don't. You get more in COVID-19 than you do when you're... Yeah, you do, Mum. Even Reese is saying you get more... That's just stupid.
Well, I was told you only get 38 days.
Yeah, you get whatever what you said on the normal one. What's it on a normal day?
You get 38 days.
Yeah, and then you get an extra 14 on top of that. Cause COVID-19. So what's that now? That's like fucking. Yeah, 6 years, isn't it? Yeah, you get 6 years to return it. And by then the fucking shop shut down and. Called something else. I was in.
That's what slowed it down.
Yeah. Did you know they shut down like a few years ago? Well, yeah. Well, this is where the store I purchased it from, so I can return it still. That'd be so funny. No. Fucking blown
But
up.
was the shoe small?
Mum's asking what was wrong with the shoes. We just didn't like them, or...
Because sometimes their shoes.
Oh, right, yeah, he
small.
said he got 3 pairs that fit him, and then the other 2 that didn't really, were a bit tight on him, so he didn't really like them. So he just wants to...
styles, they come up small.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's found them tight round the feet, so he... They're right size, but they were tight round his feet, so he's just returning them.
Weren't you sure? Even their 7s are not all that wide enough. You think it's a 3 or a 4 or a 5?
No, you have to go about a 7. You have to go about a 7.
No, even their size 7 is small. You have
Yeah,
stinky feet.
yeah, like trainers and anything, yeah, you're a size up, innit, yeah. Yeah, because boots are just heavy. Yeah, I ain't got a 14 now, I think. I'm 14, yeah.
We don't do them.
Yeah, size 14, I'm a 13. I'm a 13. So I have to get my shoes. If I get a 15, some shoes I have to get that size, you know. Depending on the style, I have to get like a 15, bruv, and then I have to order them from America, because there's no way you can... Yeah, and then it costs you like a fucking arm and a leg.
You have to have customised.
Fucking canoes, mate, like, running down the street.
Oh God, Karen made us laugh. My old one in Beer's Affair. Well, she is from Lidl's, but there was a trainer, and it was like a paddling really long, size 21.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think you barely fit about 50 people in that
Mum's mate bought in old work Blues Affair, bought in a size 21 shoe, and Mum was like, you can get like 20 people in that and go canoeing on it.
But in the size of that, I said, he must be fucking lanky. Well, it must be about 12 foot to that big cat. Like clown's feet.
Well, in the olden days, people used to go up to like 20 foot, so there's actually bones in the archives of humans being 20 foot tall.
Yeah.
Like 20 foot giants. And they had horns on their head as well, like devil horns coming out the side of their head, out of their skull. Like, if you type in early giantism, like early day giantism.
Yeah, they did have big feet.
I watched it on YouTube, man. I was watching bare documentaries on YouTube of like, I see like ancient Egypt and how they lined the pyramids up and why they're lined the way they are. And the first pyramid that was made by Joseph, the Pharaoh Joseph, I can't remember what it's translated into Egyptian. So you had Jacob, his father, and then you had Joseph, the descendant of him. He built his tomb next to his father, but he built it, you know when they say they aligned it with the sun? He lined it so you don't look directly at the sun. So that when they say you don't look at the sun directly, it's because of Joseph putting the pyramid where it's almost centered to the sun being perfect, but it's not. So they rebuilt it again. He rebuilt it in line with the sun, and then people started getting blind. Because you know it's made of like gold, the pyramids are made of like pure gold and all that shit.
Would reflect more.
Yeah, so it made them go blind.
Be even more shiny.
Yeah, it made them go blind. But he built his pyramid out of stone. The first one was made out of stone, and he rebuilt it because he was like, this looks shit compared to the new pyramids being built, so I'm going to rebuild again. But this time I'm going to line it up directly with the sun. And he made it out of gold, and people started going blind.
Yeah, because gold's metal.
So it's like...
It's alright, when the sun hits it,
And now it's all buried underneath the sand. So a big storm went over the top of it, and they haven't found that pyramid yet. It's one of the only pyramids that haven't been found.
I bet they do, they can't dig it up. Because if they dig it up, the sun
Yeah,
will
no,
come on it and go...
Yeah, there's a lot of shit hidden inside it as well. There's a lot of stuff hidden in both of them. In the first one, there was a load of like religious artifacts.
Treasures they found, didn't it? Gold.
No, it wasn't even treasures and gold. It was literally documents of how the religion started. How religion started and what they used to do, like in early ancient Egyptians. We had slaveries and stuff like that. Slavers were people that were criminals in society, robbing from pharaohs. So they will get put into shackles and chains, and then they have to deem themselves worthy of going back into society again. And if they kept fucking up, they will burn them alive, and they won't get to pass through to the overlife, the proper way, which was through mummification. I'm having a half a pounder meal with cheese. Half a pounder meal with cheese.
Half a pound of meal with cheese.
Which is like £5, so £5.50 I think. Because we don't want no kebab today.
Half a pound, that's £6.90.
Is it?
Yeah.
It said £5.50. You sure you're looking at the right one?
You're looking at £5.50. That's quarter pounder.
No, I want half.
Half a pound. Mind about the light. Half a pounder with cheese.
Meal.
Yeah, half a pounder with cheese meal is £6.90. And what drink is it?
Le Dr. Pepper. Le Dr. Pepper. Just what the doctor subscribed. I don't know what game to play, man. Last of Us 2 is good, but I'm stuck on it now, Jack, on that snowy mission. I don't know what I've got to do. I'm just crawling around everywhere. It's pissing me off. Half a pounder with cheese meal. No, it's the old one. I'm going for the platinum. Oh, right, you platinumed it.
Hello, can I place an order, please? For deliver. That's correct. Could I have a half a pounder with cheese meal? What sauce you want?
Ketchup.
Can I have ketchup in the salad? Dr. Pepper? And can I have a quarter pounder meal? No cheese. I'm allergic to cheese. Yeah. Can I have ketchup and all the salad and the drink is 7-Up? That's it, thank you. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yep, sure. Okay, thank you. Bye, bye.